Hello, my name is George Manjares with the local 513 TWU Veterans Committee. Right here is my name is George. Nice to meet you, sir.
Tim Fishtail.
Nice to meet you. What are your thoughts on the Spartan Pledge?
On the Spartan Pledge? Well, we just got introduced to it today, watching the ceremony. I thought it was a very moving ceremony. I think it's very relevant. I have two sons who are currently serving. One that served in Afghanistan. He's no longer serving in Afghanistan, but he did come back with PTSD. So I'm very familiar, being a military family, with the problems of soldier suicide. We walk every year with the USAA. They were doing a walk called 22 or something like that, so to bring awareness to the fact that 22 soldiers are killing themselves every day. So we do that for USAA every year. We had no idea about the Spartan sword, and I think that's very, very important to have because soldiers usually connect better at the personal level. So that personal interaction with the Battle Buddy Pledge that we did, I think that's probably more significant and more meaningful to people, especially that might be on the edge of contemplating something like that.
Do you think the Veterans Committee would benefit if more veterans became aware of the Spartan Pledge?
Well, I think that's the thing I got out of coming today to watching that ceremony. It's very moving. It's a very on point, very brief and short, but I think emotionally it was very impactful. And so we contributed to the support of the fund as soon as we saw it, because we know how important it is. As a military family, we're aware, we get the information about soldier suicide, and more outreach we have in the military community about soldier suicide and about relying on your buddies who went there and experienced that with you, I think will have a bigger impact on not only the soldiers today that are dealing with the problem, but soldiers in the future, because we're always going to be having soldiers that are going to be feeling this way, especially when they come back out of combat.
Especially what sort of emotional effect did talking the Spartan Pledge with others veterans have on you today?
Well, like I said, the fact that it's this awareness that I wasn't familiar with, it definitely reached down into my core, because I have one son with PTSD out of Afghanistan, and I always felt that he could be one of the 22. And I have another son that has some issues too, coming out of the Marine Corps. And so it hits personally at home, because I have children that emotionally they're still struggling with some of the issues that they dealt with in the military. So watching this pledge and participating in the pledge and bringing that awareness to the community, I think is very, very important.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it.